What if one woman's bravery could save an entire nation? In the shadows of a deadly political conspiracy, at a time when fear gripped the hearts of the innocent and evil plotted in silence, one woman dared to rise, not with weapons nor with armies, but with unshakable faith, courage, and divine purpose. Her name was Esther, a queen by chance but a deliverer by destiny. Her bravery ignited a movement that changed history. As Scripture tells us in Esther 4:14, Mordecai asked her, "And who knows but that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this?" That question became the spark. It awakened something deep within Esther and within her people. When Esther learned of Haman's plot to destroy the Jews, she didn't retreat in fear. Instead, she called her people to action. "Go, gather together all the Jews, and fast for me." Esther 4:16. This call to unity became a turning point. Inspired by Esther's boldness, the Jewish people united. They fasted. They prayed. They believed. What began as a moment of mourning turned into a movement of hope. They remembered God's faithfulness to their ancestors, the same God who parted seas, defeated giants, and saved nations. Psalm 46:1 reminded them, "God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble." That truth gave them courage to stand together. From quiet corners of the city to the heart of the palace, plans began to form. Esther's courage lit a flame of determination that spread like wildfire. Families met in secret to create escape plans. Messengers were sent to distant lands in search of allies. Communities came alive with purpose. Then came Mordecai, the wise elder whose faith and strategic mind became a lifeline for the people. He urged them to remain alert, to gather intelligence, to stay ahead of the enemy. "Be wise as serpents and harmless as doves," as Jesus would later say in Matthew 10:16. He encouraged Esther to go before the king, even at the risk of her life. Her response? "If I perish, I perish." Esther 4:16, a declaration of fearless faith and complete surrender to God's will. Esther then proposed the formation of a council, a group of leaders from across the community, each bringing their insight and voice. It became clear, unity wasn't just a defense, it was a weapon. Their meetings blended strategy with prayer. The air was filled with urgency, but not despair. For they believed what is written in 2 Chronicles 20:17, "You will not have to fight this battle. Take up your positions, stand firm, and see the deliverance the Lord will give you." With this assurance, they planned not just to survive, but to expose the lies of Haman and protect generations to come. As the fateful day approached, every detail was carefully aligned. Esther approached the king uninvited but divinely sent. Through wisdom and grace, she revealed the truth. Haman's wickedness was laid bare, and justice was served. God's hand was evident in every moment, just as Romans 8:28 promises, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose." Their victory wasn't just military, it was spiritual. It was the triumph of faith over fear, of light over darkness. Queen Esther's story teaches us that when we move in courage, guided by faith and united in purpose, God can use even the most unlikely people to accomplish great deliverance. If this story touched your heart, if it reminded you that you too may be called for such a time as this, then give this video a thumbs up. Share it with someone who needs courage today. And don't forget to subscribe for more powerful, faith-filled stories of leadership, purpose, and divine intervention. Until next time, stand strong, stay united, and keep your faith burning bright.